What is up, YouTubers? Johnzza here, and welcome back to Johnzza's Minecraft world, which we're not obviously in the main world because Hotel Project time. This is the second video in in this recording session, so that's why we're here. It will be the same next episode, and then the episode after. Then we'll start back in our main world because I already did the things to. I already grabbed the gems for these two episodes. Well, this one and the next one, so. Yeah. So last time we actually finished off the rooms now. So all the rooms are all the same. Oh yeah, that was actually something I actually almost forgot to do, which we'll probably also get into. We'll probably deal with that first. Because originally I was going to start with the ceiling, but then I literally just remembered, right, the room numbers. I kind of remember those. Okay, so I guess in this point for room numbering, I'll put it as like floor 1A, floor 1B, stuff like that, basically. So yeah. Okay, so floor 1 uh hold on, me trying to figure out, is it like, yeah, okay, that for dash. Yeah. Floor 1A. Oh no, I need to put room. I realize I've already made an error. Room 1A. There we go. It'll be room 1B. I gotta do that. One. Yeah, just to get the dash too, I also have to like capitalize it too. That's a little annoying. There we go. Yeah, I almost forgot to number off the rooms too. How silly of me. So silly, silly, silly. Room 1 dash C. I think we have to go all the way to J, I think, because I think J is like the final letter, right? I believe so. One dash. Fuck me. You make one mistake and you accidentally hit enter. One dash D. There we go. I don't know if I want to put the dyes on them because I can also like change the dye color as well to those. Okay. Room 1 dash E. Because I already put the ink sac on them. This will be F. One dash F. Me just trying to also concentrate on making sure I don't fuck this up. One dash G. There, I literally had to think about that for a second. Like, what were we on for a sec? I think it's only like 3 more rooms because it's like H, I, J. So yeah. Just those two, and then that's pretty much it. Maybe work on the ceiling. Room 1 dash I. Some people, when they get their key room, they get this room, and be like, oh, it's room 1-1. Actually, sir, that's not. It's room 1-1. Okay, no capitalize yet. 1 dash. Good, there we go. I mean, I'll leave them inked for now and not plastered with dye for a minute. Okay. So, as for the ceilings, do I want to make them all... Because I also just remembered that this was the ceiling for the bottom one, but I think I wanted to change it up. I don't think I actually planned on what ceiling I wanted to use. So I'm actually thinking it might be a good one. I don't know if I want to use blue concrete again for the ceiling. I mean, we could. Do we, though? I don't know about using the terracotta. I mean, it would be a fancy, fun idea, but that's just going to take forever. This project's already long enough. There was also concrete powder, but that is like sand, so it would drop down. Shulker box. Do I really just go blue concrete again? I don't really think of anything else. Unless, well, I mean, I guess I could do this again, too. Is there any other options I can think of? There's Blackstone. Ancient debris? Would that look good? Let's try it. What do I want to get rid of for now? I just finished with the beacon, so I guess I can kind of put that away. I hit a different button. Okay, how would this look as a ceiling? Because remember, I'm gonna also pop something on up top, like the next concrete floor. Oh yeah, these. Do I want to just make the entryway? I guess I can do that. Oops. Maybe just by 2. I don't know. The ancient debris look good as a ceiling? I think I might just go with the how it was before with the shulks. They just look too nice. They look way too nice. Yeah, they just look way too nice as a ceiling to not be a ceiling. So leave the area open. Yeah, that's by that. Do I need... Okay, so I need to go like one more over that, I guess. Like here, and then I can... Yeah, because I can go up like that, but I don't think I can go up like that. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. There we go. And then we'll obviously cover this with the red afterwards. Well, we'll obviously probably cover this with the, with this before we place down the red. Just so I know where everything is, basically. Yeah, time to put up the ceiling. I don't know if I would also have to change. Oh yeah, I also have to fill all that up too. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit before I get this all finished. Feeling's definitely gonna be a bit different to fill in too. It's gonna be a little while. I wonder if we'll actually even get to, within this session, be able to get to the front gate stuff. I don't know. We'll have to see. I will say, recently I did look back, I think just for little giggles, like, just like a quick peek at like around, I think it was like episode 2, I think, at least. Because I think at that point, I think I at least only had like I think I like only made a little bit of Flatland for the very first episode, and then, yeah. And I think I also grabbed my first dog, which was Nugget. And I just kind of saw, like, he was just having a little campfire, and I saw how much stuff was, like, not even there anymore from my world, and I'm like, holy shit. What happened to this land? Why does it look like that now? Or not now, but... Is that what it used to look like before? Yeah, probably gonna have to go in and put some lights in, but that's nothing really worried about. Jeez, I didn't know what the... Sir, we're not open. You're gonna be in the dark here in a second. Remember, sir, this was your fault. Oops. You wanted to come in before we were open for business. At this point, I'm just trying to figure out things to talk about because, well, normally I do talk about random stuff, but I don't think anything's been happening recently. I mean, I've mentioned a few of the things in the last episode, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess the one thing I have done, well, it was a little while ago, but it was something I plan on doing, is, like, for certain uploads on the channel, because, okay, I will say, for my, DK Bonanza and Pokemon CA videos, I have so many of those, like, pre-recorded and everything. Some of them aren't even edited or ready to go yet, but it's also the case that they're taking up so much storage in my laptop right now, so... Yeah, so what I decided to do was edit some of the ones I have finished, or I've already had pre-recorded, and basically, I think I got like maybe 6 weeks worth of those videos, like, uploaded, basically. Not like in for like an entire week, obviously, like, not just those videos for a whole section of a week, but like those videos for where they would normally be in the week, basically. Because normally we have DK Bonanzas on Tuesdays, and then we have Pokemon Legends ZA on Wednesdays. So I kind of just uploaded those on their respective time throughout, like, 6 weeks, basically, which I think is, like, at least going into April right now that I have those uploaded. That way I can at least focus on making sure I have room for these recordings, like for Minecraft and Kingdom Hearts, which I just started as well, and Slime Rancher 2. So yeah, Slime Rancher 2 is definitely the next one I'm gonna have to start recording again soon. I guess I'll do this whole section next, I guess. But yeah. I've been also kind of taking a break because recently have been recording a lot of Pokemon ZAs, which in my case now, for me recording them, it's been mostly just a one-off episode, now like even a full session of 3. Just because, well, I need to do some other stuff off camera almost immediately after I'm done recording. At that point in the game, basically. Because obviously the stuff I'm recording now is within the Mega Dimensions DLC, which I don't know if it started just yet as of recording this, but I know I at least had it was in my set of uploads. I think it is probably near April that's probably starting, so yeah. Which, speaking of which, when I actually started uploading for those segments, the DK Bonanza DLC plus the Mega Dimensions DLC for ZA, they almost hit the same day to be released. Well, not actually released, the actual DLC's release date. But I mean, for me, uploading my first episode of the DLC content of those games, they were almost on the exact same week. I think it's DK Bonanza on the 5th week that I've uploaded, and then the 6th week was for the Pokemon one. So yeah, they were almost on the exact same week, basically, to start the DLCs on them. Yeah, because I think I looked at it at first, I was like, huh, that's very interesting. Well, I think I'm going to be staying at this hotel because it's raining. I didn't mean to pick that up. It was this button. Okay. I'm staying at this hotel. And again, I know with that I could change it from or take down the rain just by doing the weather effect, but I swear it rains more often when I do the command to set weather clear. As soon as I do it, probably maybe 5 minutes later, more rain appears. So I'm sitting there then bruh, what the fuck, I just got rid of you not too long ago. Why are you back? But yeah. Because yeah, but now, back to my conversation I was talking about before with set of videos. But yeah, I literally just took some time to upload a few extra DK Bonanza and Pokemon ZA videos just so I can have extra room on my laptop for future recordings, like I said, for this. For Minecraft here, Slime Rancher 2, and of course Kingdom Hearts. And probably some other spin-off projects I was thinking of. I was thinking, which I don't know if I should say. Should I say it? Because I was thinking of something I wanted to do as well, but it wouldn't be within the normal scheduling. It would just be kind of uploaded whenever, basically. Because a lot of these, most of the videos I do are they're all weekly, basically. So Minecraft here, you guys would see the next episode next Monday. It's funny because I'm actually recording this on a Tuesday. It's actually a Tuesday today. But yeah. Yeah, it's like a little like a spin-off video series where I think I would actually do like multiple recordings and try to edit it down. But we'll see what happens with that. I mean, I feel like it's possible. It's just sometimes whenever I do try to actually edit a, like one of my videos though, it just it didn't do it before, but since I've restarted my laptop, which the only good thing that the editing software did update for though was to be able to export videos way faster. Because I swear, I probably was only able to do like maybe 2 a day for how long it took to upload or get those exported. But now I can do like all like even maybe like 12. I don't know. Because I know I could probably get like 6 done within an evening. So I don't know, maybe. I guess I'll do this. Huh. I definitely built you way too high. I don't know what happened here. You're supposed to be only that tall. Something right here. At least for that one, it was just I needed to destroy a little bit. Yeah, I think I will actually just say what it is that I was thinking. So I was thinking of maybe doing like a special like randomized Smash Bros. Nuzlocke. That being World of Light, obviously. So I kind of already have it all set up, basically. So I have a file which it was from the file that I have was already basically completed the World of Light already. That being because I did the because during my 35 game slash series of games live stream series I did when I first hit 300 subscribers, I just used that file after obviously completing World of Light the first time there. So basically what I did, I deleted all of the spirits on that file and only put a certain amount of skills in my skill tree right away. And yeah, basically I would just do a new game plus with only those on at the moment. So it would be a bit of an easy start, kind of. But basically I would have a wheel spin for every character I unlocked, basically. Which I think as well because of DLC, I think I've made it so I can gain characters in different ways, kind of. Because the DLC, you get like all of them as soon as you like save 10 fighters. But I think in my case, I think what I decided to do, I think I'm remembering correctly, it's been a while since I decided this, but I would start off with 3 instead of just 1. You know, have a little like extra incentive, so you'd start off with 3 random characters, basically, which would be picked by the wheel, obviously. And then, me trying to remember. I think some of the other ways was, I think after beating Kalim and Darkon for the first times, I would also get another 3 characters then, maybe. I think that leads up to 9, even though I think there's like 12 fighters. I guess there's a case that you may not get all of them. I would probably have to think about that more, but yeah. And I think there was another incentive too, which I had like a wheel spin, like 2 different kind of wheel spins for some certain quote-unquote bosses. So I think there was one for every wheel, or for every boss, where I'd get some kind of extra reward for something. So I would probably give myself like either an extra life on a character, So even if they died in that section, I'd still have at least an extra life for them. Revive a dead character, so any like dead character I have dead, I can revive, but it can only be used once on them. And then a free pass where I would be normally playing on hard mode, but if I got the free pass option, I would yeah. I guess I can at least kind of build one up a little bit, get this ready, I guess, because I was not really done talking, and I don't know if I can focus on talking and figuring out what's next afterwards. But yeah, the free pass option would be just to let me do like any spirit that's like in front of me, or like I'm about to do it like on very easy mode on that, just for that section. I wouldn't be able to do it on bosses, but like any other like tough spirit, I think might be too much of a challenge for me. I can able to use that and do it on very easy, so I don't lose a character if I so wish to do so. But yeah. And I think another kind of wheel spin, which I think was only for the major bosses, because, okay, so the rewards I just said, that's like for any boss, basically. So like it being the actual main villain bosses, the main 6 bosses you fight, or like every boss being like with also Master and Crazy Hand every time you fight them, you would get, that would be for that, but only for the major bosses I would do a certain like skill tree upgrade, basically, where I basically fill out going towards a certain tough perk, like either the additional midair jump, double final smash, something like that, which I think would be interesting. But yeah, just something I can think about and do in the future. Yeah. I think I'll fill these white portions in first, or should I actually fill this up with the red as well as soon as I'm like done here? Maybe. And then work on the front, because then I'll have all this ready to go for when the time comes. I gotta remember when I'm going around here and I see something a little off, because I know there's something that's kind of a little off, but it fixes it a bit. To not like worry about that too much. I just realized, do I really need to do those? Oh, actually, yeah, no, I do. Right, okay. I was thinking like this was just gonna be the floor, but right, no, that's also part of the floor. Right. Where am I going? This way. I lost track of where I was going. Yeah, I think it'd be a fun little, like, kind of a challenge series to do. Sadly, not for the challenge channel, because for those who don't know, I actually do have a challenge channel, which I haven't actually uploaded for a while. Which I kind of like given up on that, since, I mean, hell, that channel only has like 23 subscribers, so not much is really going on there anyways. So I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna really deal with that when I can focus on my main channel instead. It's actually at least doing somewhat well. Yeah. I basically have 3 channels, which another one I haven't also done because, I don't know, I just didn't find the motivation to keep going with it, which was my podcast channel, which was called Zodcasters, which is me talking about random stuff that's been happening in my life from time to time. Which I know some of them I think were about the Mario movie, like the first Mario movie, Sonic movie, maybe the second Sonic movie. I think I posted about my very first relationship too, which probably rewatching that I'm gonna think it's cringe. That's also a time I'd rather also not go back to, is that. Not that the relationship I had was like bad or anything, but just kind of what happened a few years ago and my feelings for someone back then, like, it was a bit rough. I'll just say with the person I had quote unquote feelings with, I don't have feelings for them anymore, and we are still good friends now. So it's all good and dandy. Okay, so now get the red concrete. Should I go red or should I go something else? I think it'd be funny to do red. Or, I don't know. Where is the concrete? I passed it. Okay, here it is. What color? What color? I'm thinking either red, yellow, or green. I could kind of go in like a rainbow kind of way almost. Well, not rainbow, but you know what I mean. But like, you know how the primary colors, I can go like yellow, red, after light blue. Well, I mean, I guess it's not dark blue, so I don't know. I mean, I guess this is a light color, so maybe go for, yeah, maybe just stick with red, I guess. Okay, so get rid of you. You are relieved of duty. I was supposed to bring you back down here as well. I'll have to replace the glass. Now, these would still have to be for the bathtub, though, because, well, most of the case, whenever you see water in places, normally it looks blue, even though I know it's not, it's clear, but, you know. Is this how I wanted to start this? Yeah, after I start at least doing this section, like, I'm not going to do the whole floor right now. Like I said, I wanted to do the front entrance first, and then take care of the next second floor. But yeah, hey, didn't I want to like look around downstairs too? Yeah, actually, before I continue up here, let me see if I want to like add some light anywhere. Yeah, 'cause it's a bit dark around here. I think the sea lantern actually might be the best fit for this area. I'm being completely honest. Oh, maybe... Oh, you know what? I have an idea. For lighting, almost, so I can... Yeah, because nothing's stopping me from doing, like, this. When did this happen? I'll just say for this, it'll be... like this. Yeah, I can do something like this, and then it'll kind of cover the whole area. Since there's nothing like on the very top of the ceiling, so I can just kind of do this. That still look kind of nice. Kind of, yeah. Or maybe just for the window areas, maybe just do that. Yeah. That way it's like plenty of light throughout the entire area, basically. And just go all the way to there, basically. We'll try different lights, too, for different areas. I don't know if there's anything else I wanted to decorate in here with. Alright, I think that's at least a decent amount of light in the area. Like, obviously there's still some dark spots, but I think it's good enough. Oh yeah, didn't I say I wanted to put, like, chairs? Did I just see a bat, too? I swear I saw, like, some kind of thing flying around. Is this, like, 4? So that's, like, 3 away. So 1, 2, 3... 4, right. 1, 2, 3... 4... 1, 2, 3... 4. Just have a bit of like chairs around the area too. This might make it look nicer. Yeah, and they're pretty far apart that this would be fine. Just to be mesmerized by the beacon. Yeah, plus this actually makes it look like a couch. There you go. Yeah, I don't know if there's like extra stuff I want to decorate with in here, but all in all, pretty decent. Alright. Back to filling up the floor of the second floor. What were they talking about before going down? I don't know. Yeah, as soon as I'm done filling all this stuff in with the red concrete, then we'll get to the front area and deal with that. So yeah, we should be able to start that next episode then. Being like, oh, we're going to start this like almost right after I'm done this. Oh, it'll be right after this, I promise. No, it'll be right after this now, I promise. When you're delaying the inevitable. Fuck, I can't fucking pronounce things. Ooh. Placing the red, placing the red. Ooh. I guess it's this area too. I think with this I can at least do that, yeah. Oops. There we go. Fill more with red. Oh, come on, there you go. Okay. Next room / floor. There are sirens going off. Wee-woo, wee-woo. It randomly said 38 when I looked at the timer. Why? I don't know. Someone's getting chased. By the sound of it. I might end this episode early. I'll just finish off this section and then we'll end off. Almost at 40 minutes anyways. Plus, the less I record in a video, the more storage I get. Yeah, so basically for next episode we'll finish doing this and we'll get to the front entrance and everything. Oh, damn it. There you go. So there's still more of it to cover, but we'll deal with that next episode. So with that, we'll end things here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed, press like button or subscribe to whatever. And I'll see you dudes in the next video. See you dudes next time.